I imagine you own lots of stuff, and you're used to calling it your property. But have you ever really thought about what really allows you to call something yours? Well, Locke has the answer. The most basic thing that could really be said to be properly yours is your body. Why? Because its very nature is that it's dedicated to your will. In the very way your body exists, it's just going to do what you want. So your body and your labor, in the primary sense, are really yours. But what does it mean to own something else? Well, Locke says what really allows you to say something else is yours, that you own it, is that you've gone out and done something to it. The world is a thing we all have in common. But of course, we have to live. People have to eat just like the dog and the cat do. So there's no way anybody can exist without owning something, without going out and saying, this is mine and mine alone. What is it that we're really doing there? Well, we're taking that thing that is properly ours, our labor, and we're, as Locke says, mixing it with that thing. That thing as something that I've put effort into, put labor into, has now become something different. And it's that investment of labor that makes it mine. And so other people should respect that of you. Right? If you did the work of getting this thing, other people shouldn't think, oh, I can just go take it. Because the thing they're really stealing then is your labor. And similarly, you need to respect the right of other people to have things. So that's the core of the idea of property, according to Locke. And it comes with a couple of qualifications, right? It really has to be the case that we're dealing with a situation where you can take that thing, but other people can take things too. So there's got to be enough to go around such that your taking it isn't really stealing something else that somebody else needs. And it's also got to be the case that you're actually not just taking it and wasting it, right? Really, he's talking about investing labor in something so that you can use it. That's what Locke says makes something property. And he has a lot of other things to say, too, about some changes that come about. Changes come about when we cultivate things and develop industry. Changes come about when we introduce government and its rules about property. And especially changes come about when we introduce money. But those are separate topics that are all built on this very basic definition of what it really means to say that something is your property. It's also another question, again, how that stands in relationship to the actual things we do in our culture that assign property to different people, right? Those different things we do that say, this is yours, this is his, and so on. Indeed, we would have to evaluate those practices on the basis of this core idea. That basic idea of the use of labor, working on something to make it something that you can enjoy. That is the core idea of property.